What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and I am back with another video. Hold on one second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry about that. Like I said, I'm back with another video. I haven't done a video in about 2 days, and I do apologize for that. I like to at least do a video every day. Have content for you guys. Thank you, champion. Like I said, sometimes, yeah, this yes, my thank you. Sometimes what you call real life comes in the way, and I'm have a lot going on personally. Grandmother's not well. Like I told you guys, I was trying to acquire another piece of property. Going through with that, like I said, I've been kind of busy. But so anyway, get right down to it. No, I'm lying. Also, two ladies and gentlemen, and I wanted to say thank you to all you guys out there that truly rock out with big game or small talk. Like we're really about to take this brand thing to another level. Um, we have our own website. When I say it's really, really nice. On the front of the page, you're gonna have the big gamer small talk. Everything dealing with the podcast. Then under that, you're gonna have each one of our individual icons. And when you click that icon, and it brings you to our YouTube page or whatever we got going on. And then we also have a part of the website for you guys can go in there and have fun and pop shit. But listen, I'm letting you know right now, any racist comments or any weird shit, you will be banned from the website. Not only will you be banned, your IP will be banned. So you're not going to make another profile and think you're going to come back in. No, it's to have fun. If you don't understand that, I advise you right now, don't even come to the website. Now, with that being said, since I've been doing YouTube, I know I say this a lot, but I have a lot of new. I have about 300 new subscribers I've gotten within the last 2 weeks or so. So if you didn't, if you listen, if you heard me say this before, this is not for you. But anyway, since I've been doing YouTube, I've met several people within this industry. You'd be surprised who watches your videos. Now, anyway, um, it was told to me, I believe it was Monday night, if not Monday, maybe early Tuesday, that it was about to be some more shit about Fable, Lionhead. I mean, it was about to be some more shit about Fable and Lionhead. And he told me, with more or less, that Microsoft kind of swept the legs of on the Lionhead. They just kind of let him go out of nowhere. The same way we found out was the same way that they found out, and which is wrong. There's no way to run a business here that was wrong. I don't care how you spin it. A lot of times people tend to turn a blind eye to a lot of things about a company if that's their favorite company or their favorite console of choice. What's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong. Those people have a family. Now, also too, it sucks that we don't longer get Fable. And no, until no, and also said, and it was crazy. People saying that well they had to close. Flying they was losing money with Fable and which wasn't true. Like I said, if it was such a money pit, Microsoft had a chance to sell off the IP. If it was such a money pit, and like I said in the day, they got slammed with the whole Windows 10 thing, it wasn't like I said in the day. That was Microsoft that wanted this whole console cross playing with PC because Lionhead was going to open up room for cheaters and stuff like that. So that's just that part. You know what I mean? Cool. That's okay. Business things change. People go in a different direction all the time. I get it. Um, but what stuck out, and shout out to this wasn't even told to me because I mentioned something on Twitter, and crap was like, yeah, something about the article. I didn't even know there was an article. Like I said, I've been having my hands busy with a lot. Like I said, my grandmother's not well, and that's all the family I got in this world. So like I said, I've been having a lot going on. You know what I mean? This is the reason why I'm not even going to E3 because I'm not gonna go too far away. Like I said, my grandmother's not well. But anyway, so I didn't even know what he was talking about. Then shout out to my boy Warrior. He inboxed me something on Twitter, and I said, let me read this article. So when I read the article, I'm not lying. I literally threw up in the back of my mouth, but not literally. But I really was disappointed, and I was let down. It said that Microsoft vetoed um, Lionhead's for they wanted a black woman on the box cover, and he was like basically saying not only was it a woman, but you wanted a woman of color. They were like, hell no, you know what I mean? Like that right there, like if that I'm not gonna lie, that kind of hurt my feelings, you know what I mean? Because you would think that this day and age that people that have that way of thought, you know what I mean, or there's no place for racism in this world. I don't care whether you're black, you're white. Me personally, like I said, I'm a black man with freckles and reddish brown hair. My grandfather's white. You know what I mean? So it's not so much a black thing or a white thing, it's a right thing. And saying that they didn't want a woman of color on the box art of Fable 2, um, because they think it might hurt sales. It's sick at my, it made me like literally sick to my stomach. You know what I mean? I even showed my wife. My wife is really like, she's just the actress. Like, what is this? She went off. You know what I mean? But because and I'm trying to be as politically correct as possible, okay? But I was let down by a lot of people today. I'm not even gonna lie. So many people that I tweet with every day, and like I said, that they want to turn a blind eye to this because it's said their favorite company, because no one wants to, like I said, talk about this whole race issue. Like I said, I gave Microsoft 2 days to see if they were going to address this. This what was allegedly said by Microsoft. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, Microsoft had let many people go. You understand what I'm saying? And like, what I'm saying, people are going to be disgruntled. I get it, but I don't see that person really making this up. You know what I mean? Because you can be sued for stuff like that, for slander, and we in Microsoft, they got the lawyers to bury your ass. You know what I mean? So, but like I said, I waited for 2 days to see what Microsoft was going to say. They're going to at least address it because it's not going anywhere. Like it's not. And like I said, it's like I said, in the same people are now they're trying to turn the blind eye to this. Was all over Sony's ass when those racist emails got made public. Now, if it don't apply, let it fly. I'm not gonna say any names in this video. The same people were jumping up and down doing videos when Sony's thing came out about their racist emails, and now they're very quiet about this because Microsoft is whatever their favorite company. I even tweeted Phil personally. Like I said, I don't never really tweet Phil. I don't really tweet anyone because I know they get 1,000 tweets a day, and I don't like to be I don't like to bother anyone. And like I said, I'm very respectful. I don't believe in bashing anyone on Twitter. Like I ain't with the weirdo stuff. I don't like it when it's done to me, so I'm not going to do it to anyone else. Like I said, we can all agree to disagree and have an intelligent conversation. But I think a lot of people were very insensitive to that because, like I said, it's their favorite company. What if that was your wife or your race that this those that couldn't be on the cover of a box, and because they may hurt the sales of the franchise, like that, literally. Then it was something that I read. It was saying that what was Disney worst selling cartoon or property of all time? He was talking, I guess, about Princess and the Frog when you had the black character, which I bought for my daughters, Princess and the Frog. And again, like I said, it blew my mind. Now, some people were saying, well, this was in 2008. Princess and the Frog had come out in 2009. Maybe this conversation was had with that said individual at Microsoft in 2009 or 2010. I'm saying I don't know. But anyway, but when I read the article, and that got me thinking, I was saying about Lionhead, they've always been known for more or less pushing the envelope. You remember when Fable 1, you had, I believe it was the first game to have same-sex marriages. Don't quote me on that if I'm wrong, but I believe Fable was the first game. And they basically were saying that they wanted to put a black actress or black character in front of the box art was because to show off the level of character customization. You know what I mean? And Microsoft, they were saying, was like, they vetoed it, was like, no. And it's like I said, it bothers me. They're saying that only blacks can be in the front of sports games or whatever. Like, no, this is 2016. And then, I understand this was maybe 8 years, 7 years ago, whatever the case may be. But 7, 8 years ago is still not that long ago. I thought that we became, much farther than that as a people. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, in the day, I don't know what in who minds think because you may be of a certain ethnic background that you're better than someone else. Bullshit. We're all equal. We're all equal, And I like I said, a lot of, like I said, and again, I'm going to be real, a lot of you guys would never understand because you don't know, like I said, it's black people. I'm not saying all, and I'm not even trying to pull the race card. Have I been pulled over abnormal amount of times? Yes, I have been. You know what I mean? He said he called driving while being black. Now, I'm going to tell you what's crazy right now. Where I live at, I'm going through reverse racism. I don't get pulled over because I'm of this color. And I think this town did have a problem and they were kind of sued. I'm not gonna say where I live, but well, it's crazy because when I be coming home at night, I be saying some of the straight soccer moms pulled over. I'm like, what the hell they get pulled over for? Here I am, I'm riding, music bumping, no seatbelt on. You know what I mean? Like, I'll put it on, I'll just lock it and put it behind me. It's like I said, I'm going through what you call reverse racism. They don't want to pull me over, but I think this is wrong, and Microsoft needs to address this. They do. They can't just sit on their hand. Like, this is like really like like it's offensive. To say that black people can't be on the cover of something because it may hurt the sales of the franchise, or it's wrong. I'm a black man. I've spent a lot of money with Microsoft over the years. My friends who are black spent a lot of money with Microsoft over the years. And like I said, so many people were quick to hop on Sony's ass when those racist emails came out about Denzel Washington shouldn't be a lead of a movie or whatever the case because it's not going to sell well. Same people, you hopped all over Sony about that, right? But those racist emails got made public. But you're very quiet with this situation. Like I said, I've been waiting to see what Microsoft was going to say. You know what I mean? Respectfully. I didn't tweet anything angry at Phil, but I want to know. First I'm like, who is this person? Do they still work there? And how do you feel about people of color? Maya, thank you. I want to know. I mean, and it's crazy. I don't even like talking about this. I don't. Like I said, there's no room for racism in this hobby that I love. And if you guys don't understand that where I'm coming from, you don't have to watch my videos. You don't have to. I don't care. You understand? It's like my integrity means more to me than a view, or you retweeting something I may say. It does. And like I said, if you don't understand that, I'm a man before anything. And say if you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. And I'm putting my foot down, and I'm standing up against it because this is wrong. The same way I made a video about Sony, and saying that's wrong. If this conversation did happen, that was said, and they chose not to put that woman on that cover because of her skin color, because you know what I mean, I think it's wrong. Well, that was eight. That's not that long ago, man. Let you know, like like I said, you thought that we have come, we like really, you know, just like it, man, my God, it's sad though. I'm gonna leave it right because I don't want this video to go left. And like I said, I want tweet Phil and Aaron and whoever else I know that work at Mike. I want you guys honest opinion. Like I said, how do you guys feel about this? And is that person still working? Because you fired people from Microsoft for saying, what's my man didn't deal with it. Well, they're always online. He got booted. Don Matrick is out of there saying that we got a console for you. It's called the Xbox. He's out of there. But how do you, like I said, will this person? And I don't listen. I don't like for anyone to lose their job. I don't. And understand people have kids to feed or whatever. But this is wrong. And if you have people working there for you like this, it's wrong. They shouldn't be there. There's no room for racism within this gaming culture. It's not, man. I'm sorry. And it is what it is, man. But like I said, my eyes been open today. People want to sit quiet and not say anything because this is their favorite console of choice. But had this been Sony or whoever, they'd have been all over this like white on rice or stink on doodle or bees the honeys flies on shit, man. But this is your boy Next Gen 720. I'm about to get out of here, and yeah, I'll be waiting for it. I waited 2 days to see if you guys were going to address this, and like I said, I'm really offended if this really did happen. It sucks, man. And like I said, Fable is my favorite game. But Microsoft, like I said, you guys, if this is true, I am really disappointed in you guys, man, and I can't really support that, man. If this is the way you guys feel, you're harboring these type of feelings toward people of color or any ethnic background, I can't rock out with you. I can't, So I'm sorry, man. Like I said, my integrity means more to me than to playing the game. It does, man. So this is your boy Next Gen 720. I'm out of here. Bang.